F Badger versus Bottle Red. Looks like we're on the sticks right now.
We are seeing Gia, and who are we going to see from Bottle here? Should be interesting. Like I said, Fastiva, maybe Vasaraga, maybe he's got a new secret character. Who knows?
Yo, Negan?
Yeah, yeah, brings out the Negan and Granblue. That'd be pretty sick.
Gia versus Vasaraga. Let's go.
Right, so I don't think we've seen much Vasaraga on stream over the past week. So
no,
I don't think we've seen like any
Vasaraga in a while.
I don't think we've seen like any Gita either. So this would be interesting.
Badger's like the only cheater player I've seen consistently over the weeks.
Yeah, true. I mean, I play a bit of her, but obviously I have other names and whatnot.
So just a reminder as well for people watching, if there are any audio issues, that is just no problem at the moment. So please just be a bit patient about that. All right, we're pressuring
not being patient though.
Yeah, this man's going full in, dude. I've seen this dude do about 3 to 4 throws in a row. Like, goddamn.
So we are now
going all in.
Vasaraga trying his best to contest Gita's pretty solid neutral.
Aye.
The far H's,
and Badger just solid spacing right now. He knows that Vasaraga's is the one that needs to get in, and that you can just sort of play it safe, but then goes in with the wreckers.
Yeah, the wrecker pressure is fake pressure, so to speak, but you kind of have to respect it a lot of the time.
Aye. And gets put down for his trouble.
I'm not sure. Was that a far H or a far medium?
I thought that was a fireball.
No, I mean a far medium into fireball.
Ah.
Right, those shoulders is decently spaced, so they're not
Aye. So
they're decent on block.
Alright, he knows to do the unique gimmick to get the armor as well.
Command throw there.
Jumps into a fireball.
Oh wow, just instant jump.
Alright.
Catches the leg to your command throw.
Oh, that looks sick as fuck.
Normal throw. What's
your
Okazumi?
dome piece?
He does jump you. Overhead gets DP.
Gets the DP for his troubles.
Wrecker pressure. 5 hit the far H into Wrecker. The standard Gita string. Overhead doesn't reach. Finishes the Wrecker. No punish though.
Whoa.
Did he hit a button? Oh, is he gonna get a punish?
Didn't hit a button.
God, he didn't actually get a punish, but it works out for him anyway.
Far H anyway. Damn, looking very clean from Badger right now. Quality Gita gameplay.
One day, I'll be the kind of captain even you can rely on.
Character's pretty good. I think she's also sort of going under the radar a little bit. She's pretty good.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
We bodied? What's I don't know.
I mean, I can see it on the Twitch VOD. Right now, Badger's pressuring quite a bit. It looks like he's about to take the round. Yeah.
We are back. So he took
that deadly red super.
Right, fireball. Trying to keep out that as her. So he now has armor on, but he used it instantaneously. Put into this corner.
Alright, pressure in the corner again. We've seen Bottle Red in this position quite a few times in this game. Badger really putting in a lot of pressure right now. Alright, sort of standing his ground a bit more.
Fireballs.
Badger's just going to keep using the fireballs. I mean, hey, you can roll. Like, you can always just roll through the fireballs. Don't worry too much about jumping over them. If you feel like it's going to put you in a bad position.
Or even just spot dodge, just make it go through. That should be death. He doesn't get a conversion though. Forward throw into the corner. Does an empty jump.
The overhead again. Badger taking it pretty clean.
This is probably a pretty difficult matchup for Vasaraga. I mean, Vasaraga does do tons of damage if you can get the right hits and stuff like that, but Gia's neutrals is super strong, and it's pretty easy for her to get in and start mauling you. And Vasaraga's buttons are pretty slow in a lot of situations, so it can be pretty iffy. But we might be seeing a switch here. Or maybe he doesn't know his first to free, or
maybe he doesn't know it's first to free, no.
But I'd imagine maybe a switch. We might be seeing a Fast Diva. My man's about to get tossed. Oh, he knows. He changed his character.
He changed his character. For sure.
We're about to see some Haagen-Dazs.
There's no Maisie in this tournament, so we need someone else to represent.
Yeah, we need. I mean, hey, if you want, I can play Fast Diva. You know
nah. You gotta play Metara.
No, I'm gonna play Zoe. What do you mean?
Or Zoe, yeah. You promised those.
Yes.
I see enough Ladiva.
I'll play some Zoe.
Let's go. Alright, there's the Ladiva.
Now, this is a character way higher up the tier list than Vasaraga, so this will be interesting.
Badger's gotten plenty of practice against Ladivas in the last couple of weeks, though. He has played Maisie's quality Ladiva, so maybe he already knows some things with the matchup. See how Bottle Red handles that.
Not because it is Fast Diva.
And he knows to crouch the lariat.
He will maul you. But she can't maul you if she's getting mauled in the corner herself. So.
Trying to work his way out.
He's gonna jump to the side, but he knows. Oh, the overhead while you reaching, and that's it. Badger on match point here.
Hey.
Can Bottle Red turn it around? Lands a lariat. Doesn't get any Yokozumi from it. 5H and the 4H into the lariat. Doesn't get anything from it though. Oh, he hits it with the 5U. Get a lot of damage. Oh, he drops the combo.
He dropped the combo, unfortunate.
Oh no.
Not like this.
So it's back to neutral. Still got a life lead.
Trying to space out. Alright, just getting in. We're in the corner.
There's a command for it too early.
There's the clash. Wins the clash.
Just don't. He hasn't got to go in. Oh, that's a big risk. But didn't get punished too hard.
This man is just throwing buttons right now.
2M. 5H.
Badger just slowly chipping him out.
Could be a problem. Had to keep throwing his fireballs because the Fast Diva Super will go for it. Oh, clash!
Oh, that was so good!
That
was so smart.
I
doesn't go into the super.
Okay, and there's a super. We got a round on the board. I think the best option Fast Diva could have done in that situation was to spot dodge after the super flash, because you would have got a punish. Other than that, I think she would have got hit regardless. So you had to spot dodge or roll. Alright, 5L pressure. Gets into the corner. Let's throw a normal
going all in, just not allowing Bottle Red to play.
Full combo pressure. Lands a jump in, doesn't convert though. Nice TP.
We saw the ideas.
That should be a punish. That should drop it.
That was really clean from Badger right there.
Gia things coming through.
Aye.
Yeah, this character's cool. She's adorable as well.
Yeah, she's great.
Not adorable in a degenerate sense, guys. Alright? Like, she's just adorable, okay? Jeez.
Yeah, she's just better Gran, isn't it? She's just a cooler Gran.
If you mean like...
As in, like, as a character, she is just cooler to me than Gran is.
I don't know, man. I kind of respect the...
Gran is just generic anime guy, like, to me.
Swordsman. He just goes in with the Tims, like...
Yeah, we're showing some sportsmanship right there with the bow.
Shots.
Alright, so it's not quite over for Bottle Red. He will be in loser's bracket. Having a look again, and looks like Jubei's already moved forwards as well. King Kong getting a DQ.
Am I up?
Yeah, you're up.
I'll hop off the thing real quick.
Yeah, I'll come and replace you.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got Jackus here, ready to commentate over
Hello.
what I expect to be some dominant gameplay from Grievous, as he's been stating for weeks now. You excited?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I'm
excited.
really hyped. I'm hyped to see Brad finally play. It's been a while. Like last time we saw her was back at offline days, and the game was really new back then. So yeah, cool. I'm hoping we'll see some Matera, as he said to you. Who he's thinking character-wise?
It's gonna be Zoe, I believe.
Oh, nice.
With Matera, we'll be playing at Zirsty. Zirsty rocking the Yggdrasil skin. We love to see it. I hope to see some quality emoting right now.
No, straight in.
And there is Grievous right on the sticks. Let's go.
And Walker Fam won his round 1 match against Gamester, so he's going to be facing Badger in the winner semi.
Ooh. Okay, so Luane versus Zoe, my character. Let's go! I'm excited. I'm excited to see some cool. I'm excited to see some cool Zoe play.
Yeah, we haven't seen a Zoe yet on stream, I don't think.
No,
Wi-Fi
this
tournament.
is the first time we've seen Zoe on stream.
Nice one.
I'm excited. She's sick.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, that's a dope-ass color as well. Oh, that weapon as well. Oh my god.
Someone's been on RPG.
All right. The Grievous, yeah, he's spacing out and using the spin quite effectively there. So you got 2 options of the spin. You can either do the one that will work low and put you into a knockdown, or the flip, which then can allow you for juggles, like so. Oh my god, look at these combos right there. We've got
with the dragons in the corner.
Well. Yeah. And the dragon does stay with Zoe after it's been out for a short while. You can send it full screen, or you can keep it next to you. Here comes Yggdrasil.
Here comes Big Mama. I'm sure Brad knows this minigame by now.
Grievous is quite used to the spot dodge. Yeah, but it is online, so you can get caught by it still. Doesn't quite take full damage.
Gets hit with a full screen beam and a sword, yeah.
Yeah, with the medium. It's so solid. Alright. And you got to keep track at home. If you see a parry from Luane and Brad doesn't spot dodge it, you're allowed to spam LOL emotes. Alright, there's the grab. Trying to get the mix going with Luane. They see that spin again. It's so good in the spacing there. So you see with that charge, you can end with this kind of sword stab move to cancel the animation. That will also hit back. If you get it in the corner, you can then do some more juggles.
Nice one.
Oh, there's the lightning as well. You can hold the lightning down as well. So kind of cool for Okazemi setups.
Right. Oh, Brad's in the corner now though. Running little robots.
He just jumps out.
And it's time for Big Mama again.
Here comes Yggdrasil. Can Brad survive the mini game of Doom again? Mistimes the spot dodge. Mistimes it again. Online. All right.
Maybe he was guessing wrong. I'm not sure.
Yeah, potentially. Who knows? I mean, the thing with that super is like you can know it, but you still got to be able to execute it,
I'm sure Brad's seen that a ton of times.
And it just goes completely out of control. You can see there's the lightning pressure being set up there as well. Alright, so Reaver's just pressuring into the corner, gets the juggle.
The setup goes
trying to go for some launches. There's the lightning again. You just see all this pressure right now. Oh my days. Haven't seen the dust loop special move yet. So cool. I love that she just has a dust loop.
Yeah, that's going to be so good if you manage to get that.
It just looks sick.
Shouts out to Soul.
And here comes
time for Yggdrasil.
Alright, so we're spot dodging.
He's a lot more comfortable with that one this time, yeah.
And there's that full screen beam. And I was about to say Vern will eventually Vern will just fly next to Zoe, so you can just kind of confidently go in and not worry too much about losing your dragon halfway across the screen, as it will just eventually just fly next to you. And then you get like kind of some interesting tools you can use at close range. Oh, round start just gets the spin in right away. There's the overhead. Oh, knocked down again. We're in the corner. Look at all that pressure. My God. Getting the anti-airs, getting some charge in as well, because it is really important to keep that dragon meter up. Otherwise, you're not able to do crazy mixes like this. And oh my God, Groove is putting on a clinic right now with Zoe. Holy crap!
Mad corner pressure.
I love this character so much. All right, but don't count Thirsty out just yet. He does still have all the crazy Luane tools at his disposal.
Yeah, and he's going to have that Yggdrasil built, yeah, and he managed to get a kill off it earlier, so who knows, maybe it can work again.
And here comes Grievous with the pressure again, gets the overhead in, there's the lightning as well. Man, that is so much damage. Oh my God. Okay, we're on the Super Skybound at the ready with Thirsty, but he's just not going to let him play. Oh my God. Taste the lightning!
That's dead, yeah.
Alright. We're not.
I wonder if Thirsty tried to wake up Yggdrasil there or not.
Not quite sure. Although he is leaving the room, so maybe he's changing character now.
Maybe. It's first to 3, so.
Aye. You kind of have some breathing room for these kinds of things.
Wonder what other characters Thirsty plays.
Character change.
Yeah, it does seem like he might have.
Not sure. I mean, maybe he's just got a Gran or a Catalina, as they They are just relative. Like, okay, Ferry. Like, nice. Ferry's a good shout. I mean, that fits with the mix-up Okazemi kind of gameplay that he was using with Luane. Can maybe keep Zoe out a bit more with the range, although Zoe does have some tools to get you at range as well.
So this should be a very long-range battle, but I think Grievous is going to want to get in and pressure him, obviously, because he's going to get whipped at long range otherwise.
Yeah, he wants to run the mix, basically. Otherwise, Ferry just gets to play her version of the game. And you can see there, that's another really important tool that Zoe has, is when you use the lightning in the air, you can just stop your momentum mid-air. Like, it basically can just stop anti-airs. Like, you can bait someone trying to do an anti-air and just punish them for it with that. So even in the air, Zoe just has mixes. It's crazy.
So Grievous opting for jump back, like, air spacing, and then eventually gets a punish on Alex coming in on him.
And you can see as well, he's just charging to keep Vern out, sends Vern over. If Vern does the flames, it's a potential launcher startup as well. So if he does that in range, like, you get some pretty crazy juggles going on there. Blocks the Skybound. Going in with that. Going all in with all the cooldowns. Okay, is this going to hit though? It doesn't. He spot dodged it. That's so smart.
Alex, Thirsty throwing out super there and gets punished for it.
Aye. Alright, and it's match point to Grievous right now. Thirsty really got to put in some work right now. Alright, trying to keep him out, trying to space him. Alright, challenging him in the air because he knows that the lightning is going to be a problem if he tries to just anti-air.
Is he going to run a mix? Didn't get in. We'll see more of those lows maybe from Thirsty.
Yeah, there's the juggle. Dragon's out. Gets the low mix instead. There's the lightning. And that's definitely got
into a big combo.
Oh no, he just challenges it.
Just does super again. This is going to be punished.
My God. Beams. And there you go. Grievous just putting on a clinic right now. My God. Yeah. Zoe is just so sick, man. I love this character. Yeah, that was sick. I liked it.
More on because I was like, hey, this game is lagging like fuck. I'm not even going to try and do anything really deep.
Well, he got you with one Yggdrasil anyways. I better go cool matches. I shall be back on when you're playing.
Thanks for holding it down with me, Jack.
Yeah, in a bit.
Alright, so we got Shaq there. Who's Shaq up against?
I think Shaq's dead, though. Like, I'm a bit concerned.
Oh, God's putting his prayers down.
Not like this. So it's going to be Badger versus Walker Bam. This is going to be our winners semi-finals.
Hog. Wait, who? Have I got a bracket up? I think I should have a bracket.
I shared the bracket in the Discord chat. And
yeah. Right, so I'll be up against Jubei, Seems like King Kong didn't make it in. I'm not sure if you said that beforehand, but it seems like he got DQ'd. So
we're gonna have Walker Fan rocking Catalina.
He likes to downplay this character a lot. Typical Shaq fashion. Talk to him about Sakura on SO5. But hey, here we are. He's finally on the game after not having it for such a long period of time. But Shaq's a extremely strong fighting player in general.
I like the color choice.
I do as well.
Respecting the color choice.
So it's interesting to see how Shaq handles his matchup, because obviously he's not super familiar to matchups and stuff yet, but he can learn on the fly extremely quickly because it's the young god himself. Gia super down on life right now.
Shaq just kind of playing up the fact that he's got the time. He can just space himself out.
Yeah, just using his fireball.
He's going to win fireball, sure, because like
thanks for this character's bad, right? Yeah, you tried to put a fireball near the corner.
Terrible, man. Character sucks.
I mean, to be fair, that move did get nerfed.
Might as well just not be in the game anymore. Like, God.
they took off some damage from that move, but I mean, you still lose 60% near the corner. So
how could they? Do you really think Japanese developers would be as harsh as to nerf characters?
Disgusting.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
But anyway, getting a counter hit overhead, but
we got the pressure. We use up all our cooldowns here in Shacktown.
Almost got the whip punish there with the far hate.
All right, there's the overhead. We're getting the patented badger pressure right now. EX Fireball, gonna win out on the normal Fireball. EXDP, get off me.
Shaq looking for the frame traps. I'd imagine he's trying to get wants to throw like an EX Fireball in neutral just to get in for free at some point. Doesn't know the punish on that. You can just 2M lunge to punish the Rekka Enders.
Alright, we're 1 for 1 on the board right now.
Rekka pressure.
Here's our Rekka pressure again.
Rekka pressure again.
Man,
why not?
Just using those far H's into Rekka is working, right? It's solid pressure game right now. Got Shaq's back to the wall.
Guess I'm not saying.
Works his way out.
Bro.
Ice throw.
Alright. Ooh, gets lost again.
Gets him in another throw.
Probably wants to be looking for a DP. Also the jump out. So this is a scary situation to be against Catalina because any button into like a lunge, EX lunge will kill. Oh, goes for the anti-over, gets stuck.
Lets the man jump.
Far H. EX fireball. Oh, doesn't get the conversion off that. 2H lands weirdly. Overhead gets
corner now. Shaq's back.
You see him go for the shimmy?
Oh, that's the throw tech. Roll. Far H. Rekka. What's off Okazemi? There is no Okazemi. There is only DP. Hey, that was a clean game. I love that. More of that, please.
Relatively clean.
Yeah. Good shit.
The goddess that is.
All right. Are we gonna stick with the same characters? Yes, we are. Staying in the Marvel Airship stage. Let's go. You love it.
Right, shout out to the Marvel 2 stage, by the way.
Aye.
What standard fireball pressure?
Right.
G over charged fireballs.
Here's our overhead. Get out of here. We're back into neutral again. Back into our fireball war.
Get some knockdown with the far H.
Lunge. Throws. Getting this man into the corner.
There we go. He's getting the pressure going now. He's getting a bit of pressure going. Mauling Gia in the corner here. But
there's the stand far H.
It's going to be difficult for Gia to get back in, but it's definitely not over. Finishes
getting in that Rekka pressure again.
And Gia's looking for the far H, and there it is.
There's the EX.
A lot of damage.
Oh my word. Oh, is this death?
Actually, might not be alive.
Yeah, I think it is.
No, I don't know what to call it. That's a lot of damage.
God damn.
That's a lot of damage.
Flex tape ain't fixing that shit. God damn.
You know, this game hurts, man. This game hurts.
Hey.
Right, it's a straight robbery there. It's one of the reasons that G is super good.
Aye.
Right, standard trying to play a fireball game with each other. G are using her far H.
Rekka pressure again.
Get off.
EXDP, get out of here. You are in the corner now. Eat
that.
this pressure. There's the clash. Gets the Rekka.
There's a roll forward. Just more pressure. Shaq just whiffing that button because I mean, why not? It's so good. Even though it's been nerfed, it's still good. Both looking for something in neutral. Going for the far H strings again.
Getting that pressure in again. Lots of fireballs coming out. Oh, a bit late on that DP punish, and he might be dead because of that.
It won't kill, but it's going to do a decent chunk of damage. It probably would have killed if he did just far H, just close H into it. But he just
takes the overhead.
Let's see what the overhead was.
One again.
No lands here. Blocks the overhead as well.
Right now, it's solid.
A few more DPs coming out from Badger here. Another one. As I said,
DP. But it looks like Shaq's got these scouted.
Respecting the Rekka.
There's that Rekka pressure again. The overhead. You know, the defense on this man. He saw it coming, but he does whiff the DP. Drops the combo though.
It looks like it's falling apart a little bit here.
Aye.
Shaq keeping it relatively clean though.
There's the misses the crack shoot. Whiffs the DP.
I knew you were strong.
2 up.
Damn, 2 up. Look, fam. Looking nice. I like it.
Let's say second best Catalina color in the chat. Best color is 5. The one with black and the red cloak. That's definitely the best color.
Yeah, that one's pretty sick.
Alright, jump in. Doesn't get anti-air again. Seems like this is a battle of the far H's in this matchup, you know.
Aye.
Well, obviously wants to use it so she can get Rekkas going, and Catalina wants to use it so she can get certain pressure with EX Barbel or
EX Lunge.
5U in neutral. Trying to look for the 5 H's again, the 4 H's. Such a good button for just bodying buttons in neutral. Blocking, has he been hit with the overhead yet? Shaq is blocking all these overheads.
Oh, he just knows they're coming.
Blocking more overheads than I do, man. Jeez.
Seeing a lot more of the light screen as well, although we haven't seen Badger hit it quite yet.
Overhead gets anti-aired out of the overhead there.
Wow. EXDP though. And then Badger again with the first round.
And that's super. Yeah, that was plus. That lunge was definitely plus. Like, oh my. Oh boy. And this is a scary situation. When you're against Catalina at that range, where if you jump, she can anti-air, or far H is going to beat all of your buttons, is actually crazy. Scary situation. Doesn't get a jump anti-air though. And he gets himself
thrown into the corner. Here we go.
Pick up this.
Here comes the pressure.
Far H into Rekkas. Doesn't get a punish. Far H into Rekka.
That guy's on the super skybound ready.
Oh, this could be it, and that is.
Oh, there's our skybound.
Yeah, we got it. Nice.
Leave.
Are we going to be seeing the comeback here? We're going to see the.
I want to see these guys bring it down. I want these sides to bring it down to 2 for 2. I want it to go all the way to the final game because this is some quality Granblue we're seeing right now.
I think Shaq's beginning to see the way of the Catalina where she's good. You just hit that button, the win button. You want to call it that, the win button in the corner, and just buffer into.
Man, I wish my character had a win button. That sounds neat. I mean, I play Zoe, so.
I mean,
she's got win buttons.
Far H is pretty damn good as well. But anyways, God put Shaq into the corner. That was unsafe, yeah, but it wasn't punished. Far H, they're both just whipping.
We're even for life right now. Again, just playing this spacing pressure like game again. Just throwing the fireballs out, throwing at the far H.
Yes, fireball. Dashes in. Close. Medium into nothing. And that's death.
Oh.
That's death. I can see the cogs turning. And I'll be honest with you, when I was playing Shaq, he wasn't looking this clean. But something's happened. Man's turned it into. He's becoming his Bristol God status, I think. He's beginning to believe.
Ooh, catches him out with the far H again. Here's that wrecker play pressure again. Gets the overhead. That might be the first overhead he's gotten in.
Oh, get off.
He sees that one though.
I'm back to neutral. Can imagine we're gonna be saying far H's and there it is. Every situation gets put in the corner himself.
In the corner.
Oh, the stare down. Far H.
Oh my god. You're so sick.
That's a really scary situation for both players.
Battle 3, engage.
Right, back to Nooch. I love it if they play it full screen, it's just fireballs, and then slightly further, slightly closer, it's just far H. It's just far H.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick up. I didn't go for it.
This is some quality Granblue. This is great.
He's doing EXDPs all the time. What are we gonna get? What's the finish? Yes, nice. Get the knockdown. Transferring some pressure. He hits fireballs, flat.
Oh, there's the clash! Gets the wrecker!
Gets the wrecker again. Misses the second hit of it though. Oh god, that could have been death. Oh no!
Again. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, over! Oh my god! Shaq said, "Yo, I don't care. I don't care at all. Yo, I don't give a damn about your mix-up, bro." And with that, my man gets put into the loser.
Wow! Damn! Walker fam just coming out there and cleaning the streets. God damn! That was sick. Yo, he gets the special win animation as well with his stand.
Kinda clean. Right, I'm not sure who he got up next. Are we playing second winner?
I think it might be you again, yeah.
Can we get confirmation?
Yeah, I think it's going to be you versus Jube. I want to. That would make the most sense, surely.
Is get ready to join. Just waiting on confirmation here. Yeah, it's going to be. So I'll hop out.
Let's go.
Jax D back on the mic.
Oh,
see if I know anything about this game at all. I was liking Shaq's Catalina. I'm proud.
Aye, it was sick. I'm glad that we're getting all these quality gameplay from the PS4 SMBF Granblue community. It's great.
For sure, yeah. It's good to have a decent sized bracket today.
Aye.
So thanks to everyone for signing up, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you're watching this and you're from the area, you've got a PS4 and a copy of Granblue, hop in.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, we're pretty much taking signups from the UK as we've expanded in Tekken. So yeah, if you fancy signing up, just join the SMBF Discord, which is linked in the Twitter bio, and tournament information will be in there.
Hoggers. All right. We've got Grievous. He's on the sticks. He's in the player one position, so you know you're not going to have to hear Beelzebub's theme. Much to Drango's dismay.
Yeah, he's playing against Jube, I believe. I'm not sure who Jube
is.
I think he's
seen yet.
I think he's from SWFGC in Wales.
All right.
I haven't seen much Granblue play from them yet since lockdowns happened and everything, so be great to see.
Grievous with that Zoe again.
We just need the names fixed in, if God can hear me.
Aye. Jubei with Catalina.
Well, I'm not sure, to be honest. We'll see when the names load. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And
nice one. Thank you, God.
I believe it is SWFC.
Awesome.
Alright, so it's a classic Bristol versus Wales right now. Getting that Dragon Charge in. Oh, gets in a cheeky combo. Break out of Griever's pressure right there. Griever's just applying.
I've got a root for the underdog Jubei here, as I presume he is. I've not seen him play, but he's a fellow Catalina main. Griever's beating everyone. Come on.
Griever's as a commentator and also as someone playing my favourite character in the game, I've got a root for him. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
And there's a Vern. It's got the lightning pressure going.
Ooh, right, just get out of the corner a little bit.
Yeah, not going down without fight quite yet. We got the Super Skybound at the ready. With both mans right now. All the cooldowns are available.
Clash into Super. Did he press anything? He did Super right back. But he got
it doesn't quite work.
It's not an interaction I'm familiar with.
Yeah, it's very rare that I've seen that, to be fair. So I don't even know what actually happens if in that situation. But I guess Griever's, because he already had the move out, he just wins.
Yeah.
Right, there's all that pressure again. He's got the beam out. Tries to go for the low mix, doesn't quite get it. Gets the overhead though. There's the lightning. Got the juggle. Oh my word! And just like that, Grievous takes the first set.
Yeah, I'm mauling to take the first game there.
Na 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 na.
Marvel again, yeah.
Aye, for sure.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if Grievous sticks to Zooey this whole tournament. I know he's got Matera as well, and he used to play Catalina early on.
So you saw there, he tried to throw Vern all the way out, but you can stop its momentum with a fireball, but then was able to get the medium fire out. So just, you know, that's kind of the thing, is if you hit Vern as it's coming out, it just stops the momentum and necessarily just removes the dragon entirely from play.
I see.
And again,
Grievous here getting a combo in the corner into big super for the win.
Damn. And looking like a tough fight for Jubei right now. Griever's doing his the lightning jumps.
Yeah, he seems to like starting out with those. It seems good pressure to sort of keep him in check.
Aye, and the thing is as well, is if you try to punish with an anti-air, you just get yourself zapped basically, which then puts you in a position to be comboed.
Knockdown. He's done.
Alright, but Jubei with a life lead right now. He is in the corner though. Tries to dodge out of the lightning. This is the thing, is you can't just hold the button down to keep the pressure. Trying to work his way out. They do have both Super Skybound right now. There's the clash. Wow. Ooh. He needs to... He's got to be very careful right now. There you go. There goes the lightning again. EX at that. Grievous takes a second game. Can we see Jubei turn this around?
Yeah, maybe he just needs to apply his own pressure, like sort of keep Grievous at the range he wants, and then get him to the corner.
He's putting up a fight, like it's not...
Good start, gets him to the corner.
Yeah. Alright, and there's like this big corner combo right now. There's the overhead. God damn, there's so much damage, and it's just so difficult to block these like mix-ups with the dragon. There's the dust loops as well.
Lovely stuff.
Full style from Grievous right now, and that's not quite it. I thought it was for a moment. Putting the board again. Yeah, come on, Jubei, turn this around.
Jubei, yeah, get yourself on the board.
Get a point on the board. All right, there's the pressure.
Ooh,
Grievous gets the corner again. Here's the corner combo. He's got the dragon set up. All right.
Loxio, keep it gets overheaded, and then thrown.
throw.
Little tea bags that he gets jumped and hit for his trouble.
Not a perfect now. That's what you get for not fighting with honor. This is just... You hate to see this kind of behavior,
He's
really.
got the corner. Hopefully he can make something happen.
Oh.
Manages to block, but no punish.
GB got one opportunity right now.
Grievous.
And Grievous just playing
BMing, running away and teabagging.
Full-on villainy right there from Grievous.
Jubei couldn't really get going there, but yeah, looking like good potential. He's looking alright, working his way to the corner most games.
Not completely over for Jubei. He will be in the losers bracket.
Poggers.
Let's see if he can work his way out. Some clean play again from Grievous.
I'll catch you in a bit because we're going to have to run Badgers match, I believe.
All right.
Hop out the team. Yeah, so I got to show a bit more Zoe things there.
Aye, so we'll be seeing you in the winners' final against Walker Fam.
Oh, should we
we're going to our losers bracket. Gamester, unfortunately, is out of the tournament. King Kong as well, just seems like he no-showed and has been DQ'd for it. We're going to get Badger versus Thirsty. Bottle Red will be playing Jubei, who you just placed into the bracket.
It's really some good games.
No, yeah. I mean, everyone's a solid player right now.
That's been some JJs. I'm interested to see this losers bracket run. Well, whoever comes out of that side, I'm interested to see who comes out of it.
Aye.
So shouts to of course how to do the patented teabagging at the end. I hope nobody gets upset by it, because if you do, then whole lot. But all
right,
I'm a scuffbag.
It is going to be Badger versus Thirsty first.
So Lil Wayne versus Cheetah, maybe.
Yeah, you've got to guess.
Barry, perhaps. Barry versus Cheetah.
Maybe he might stick with Ferry instead.
I think he might have a better chance. I mean, one of the characters is
Cheetah. There is the Luane. So we are going to see some mini games.
No, not like that. Does God himself know how to deal with the Mario Party? That's the question.
I've played Mario Party with God before. He knows how to get the superstar.
But does he know how to in this situation? So, I think he's just gonna maul him, put him in the corner. Are we gonna see God spot parry though?
Getting this far H wrecker pressure going again.
Is God gonna spot God parry? We'll see. Gets tossed again. Looking like a perfect right. Oh, maybe not. We're in the corner.
There's the throw. Here comes the robot. Here comes some Luane things. Manages to get his way out of the corner with the block straight.
And just a 2M into Fireball to hit the first round.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
Very well spaced out flash there.
Aye.
Eating some food.
Getting some grub. Make sure to eat healthy, everyone. Just a reminder to everyone on the stream, eat healthy. Make sure to get that hydration.
Throws them out.
Gets the Wahey throw. Gets the anti-air. Doesn't quite connect with that EX wrecker though. Maybe just mistimed it slightly.
Interesting anti-air decision there. Oh, DP,
get off. DP again. Get out of here.
Overhead. Why are you into the corner? And it's time to play the mini game. Oh he got it.
Hey, he did it. He survived the mini game.
Alright, what's the mitt? Get tossed.
The throw.
Get tossed.
You are a superstar. You survived Mario Party.
He definitely did. He definitely stole a star after it as well. You know, you get the bonus. You get a bonus like last 2-3 rounds or whatever.
Yeah, I love stole a star. Mario Party.
All the red blocks become battle squares. Yeah, he's got a mini. He got a star from that.
Damn.
But anyways, it's not Mario Party right now. It might be in a second, but it's not like right now. So hard knockdown. Sets up the brother.
So that's the setting up the bro things. The bro army. There goes. Here comes the corner pressure. Gets the throw. Now you're in the corner. DP. Nah, I don't want to be in the corner, son.
Overhead block. Yeah.
No. I insist. Be in the corner, please.
We're just switching sides at this point. Oh,
actually, I think it would be better if you were in the corner. All right. I feel I prefer it to be that kind of thing.
As you say, switches sides, he rolls through him, puts him in the corner, hits him with the 5-8.
I guess man's just like that bottom left-hand side of the screen.
Yeah, we haven't went to the other corner too much, yeah?
No.
We really like this left side.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's in the shade, you know, it's not too.
Yeah. All right, but Banjo says, "Hey, I think we need to get some more sun on." Oh my god!
5-8. That's optimal. That's hella optimal. I respect it. Oh, no counter hit confirmed.
And Cersei, unfortunately, doesn't have the meter, but he does now. Could we see Mario Party? Here we go!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, and he survived it!
Shout out to Super 64.
Fuck, yes. And another star for Badger. Can Zersky start to get some stars?
Literally. Yeah, I think he's just being rattled on coins at the moment. He can't afford them, right?
Aye. He needs to get that boo, innit? That just steals your coins.
He needs to win some more mini games himself on whether or not she's going to finish the record or not.
Aye. Alright, there's the DP again.
Alright, calls in the brother.
Oh, just DP. Doesn't matter.
Finishes the record. No real punish there.
Okay, we've got the meter. We have the Super Skybound at the ready.
That's be death.
Badger doesn't want to play Mario Party this round. He's like, no. I want you to play Mario Party. But here we go.
Let's go. Oh no.
That was a lot of damage. That was scary. Oh, it's the throw.
I'm looking for a DP. Oh, no DP. Oh, no DP.
What did you say? You said DP.
Yeah.
And what did he do?
He did jump to be fair. He did jump.
Aye, you're right.
And that also was a shortcut version. He didn't actually buffer.
Alright. Man's going in hard right now.
That 4M's so good.
I mean,
he's got a lot of buttons that are really good against Lil Wayne because he doesn't really have any. But like 4H into the wrecker there.
Aye.
Gets the throw.
There's the throw again.
Protect. Nice.
Breaks the throw. There's the EX. I don't even know what that move's called. It's just a move.
I got a slash.
Oh, okay. Does the teabag while losing.
I want him sleeping. I respect that.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
What is this? What is this?
Oh no. Alright, get back.
Just when you
got
think you've got all the answers, Thirsty is changing the question. Fucking hell.
Well, oh no.
What happened? What happened?
My man got tossed 5 times in a row, and then he got hit with the Mario Party.
Zesty just channeled like the inner troll within him. There's the DP.
Too well. Protect.
Now we're going for throws.
Overhead. Get off.
There's the over. I think all this has done is piss Badger off.
Oh no.
There's the
DP. You beat the brother? He said yeah. God damn.
Send that guy back home. Okay, here comes the Mario Party again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Damn.
Mamma mia. Oh god.
Oh, not like this.
Oh boy.
Oh man, our Dragon Boy looks how I feel after that, or how Badger must feel after that. God damn.
I mean, this Dragon Boy is frozen on my screen right now.
He's frozen on my screen too.
He's frozen. He's looking really disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh boy. This is great. Yes, get a screen cap, bro. Can I get a screen cap? Right.
Oh,
Bruh.
Can I get this in time?
See, this is why Lil Wayne doesn't win. Because if Lil Wayne wins, this happens, man. Oh, okay. Is the stream still working? So,
I'm putting that in. So on the other stream, people can see what's going on.
Oh, they can still see. Well, I mean, I would do radio commentary, but I can't even see things. So, right. Berber.
I know green, unfortunately.
I guess Berber.
Alright, I can see what's going on in the VOD. Obviously, we'll be talking in the past though.
Yeah, I don't know how far back is it though.
I have no idea. We've got the wrecker pressure.
Maybe we could
We got the wrecker pressure. Man's in the corner. Overhead. There comes the minigame again. Ah, he gets caught again. Oh, he's on a sliver of life. What the fuck?
Alright, let me get out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, Badger gets clipped though.
This is the issue though, because I'm ahead of you on I'm ahead of you on my phone now. So like, oh god. Alright. I never know what. Like,
I'm on the last round. I'm on the final game right now.
You got him in the corner. You just landed a counter overhead. Alright, so
alright. I can see there's another overhead.
Oh, another count. Oh,
there's the array. That's it. So. Get fucked.
Thanks for playing.
So, oh no, Mario Party has killed our fucking game. I can't see a thing.
Mario Party almost killed God. Almost. This is why Lil Wayne should be banned. Nobody wants to deal with a 15-second, like, uninteractive. Like, it just takes you out of the game, man. I'm trying to play fighting you, and you're telling me I have to not only sit in a minigame for like 11 seconds, but I have to watch this dumb intro to it for like that last like 5 seconds of him just screaming. It's obnoxious, man. I ain't trying to deal with that.
This one, yeah. So, catch it on YouTube. Scheming Fox, right?
Oh yeah. People really want to. If you want to give my YouTube channel a shout out.
Yeah, I do. Enjoy your Castlevania vids.
I try to be a bit quiet about it when it comes to the FGC stuff because I don't feel like it's entirely relevant. But yeah, hey, if you're a fan of Castlevania, I guess, and want to see some good videos about it, yeah, check my channel out, Scheming Fox.
All right, I think we're finally getting some gameplay now.
Metara!
Thought you might bring it out.
Metara versus Walker Fan with Catalina. Oh, I want to see the full animation. Let's go. Maximum degeneracy right now. I want to see.
Has he picked the forbidden costume, or let's say forbidden, the unlockable? Oh.
Nope, it's the safe for work costume.
Fair enough.
It does have a different looking bow though.
Oh, Shaq making his way to the corner nicely. But it didn't last long at all.
Getting those butterflies out to try and
dictate some good spacing right now.
Yeah,
just trying to dictate the neutral.
And you can see the movement as well. This is the key thing really with Metara, is her unique ability allows her to just short hop, and she can just dash all around the stage, like just dance around the opponent really, which can just make her a bit of a nightmare sometimes to get in on.
Cool.
Mix that in with her like range, like her pressure of like at long range. She just becomes a complete terror to deal with.
Yeah, I thought Griever's Matera a little bit, and I was faring for pretty much the same as Walker Fam is right now.
The key thing really with Matera that I would say is like the big one is that when you're directly in her face, she's nowhere near as strong. Obviously, in a combo state, like she can do some pretty crazy juggles. But she doesn't have, like, for example, like her only real anti-air, for example, is her super, basically. Things like that.
Right.
So you can just kind of jump.
Oh, gets the sweep, run into the corner and throw.
All right, and we could be turning this around with Walker Fam right now. Gets another throw. All right,
jump off the wall and get out.
Just to jump out. This is the thing with Metro. Her movement is so. It's so easy for her to just fly across the screen.
Getting flashbacks of old Sagat. Fireballs.
Shout outs to old Sagat. What a great character. Alright, we're just instant rematch. Gets the jump in. This is what I was talking about. Like, there isn't many options for Metro when it comes to anti-airing. So
gets the juggle, lovely stuff.
Wow,
oh my
god, look at that.
Could have done a DP there for a knockdown straight after, but really nice damage.
Okay, now he's in the corner with that patented Griever's corner pressure right now. Griever's spending all of his cooldowns. Alright, tries the EXDP out of there. Doesn't quite clip Griever's, so he's just put back into the corner again. Both guys on Super Skybound.
His backs off slightly, it's gone mid-screen.
Aye.
And
alright, there's a Super Skybound.
Super Skybound, and it does.
And that's death!
Crazy stuff. Shaq landing the super again.
Good shit.
Nice one.
Fam right now. Right,
both players looking really clean.
Yeah, for sure. Just applying more of that corner pressure, but gets put in the corner himself. Well, that's a mid-screen though.
You can just hit by so many fireballs right now.
Like, you can just fill the screen with so much shit with this character. And the thing is with the butterflies is you gotta worry about them, because if the arrow hits the butterflies and they get to do this big vertical sort of thing, I almost describe it as similar, like you know, like the Dante guitar assist.
Sure,
it's kind of like that to me. You know, it's just a big wall of just damage. And even if you block
Shaq on a pixel here.
Oh,
he gets the corner, counter hit, bounce. Oh,
goes into the neutral jump. Goes for another jump in.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, just gets clipped.
On the verge of a comeback there. He had the super stopped as well.
Alright, but we're 1 for 1 again with the rounds, so I wouldn't count Shaq out just yet with this round. He could take it.
Good use of the counter hit medium lunge from Shaq. We've seen today. Get that wall bounce. Goes for an EX. Oh, he doesn't get a juggle. Should have gone for 2H or something.
Your toes. Not sure if the light shield was intentional right there. Gets the EXDP, hard knockdown, what's off and wake up. Gets the throw, and there you go. Walker Fam getting it to 1-1. You love to see it.
Yeah, Shaq looking a bit more comfortable in pressuring once you can get the corner. It's just whether he can get in. Which he has been successful in doing. Gets the H, but no lunge off of it. Now Griever's with the corner pressure. Going to run the mix. Nice juggles. Butterflies, and Shaq jumps out.
The life lead with Grievous isn't by too much, but he is now starting to separate that. Walker Fam on Super Skybound though, we've seen him use that already before, like to his advantage.
That's right, both with Super Sky.
Gotta be careful though with these jump-ins, because now Grievous does have something to answer it in his super.
No punish on that lunge.
Nice spot dodge there. Gets the jump in.
Out, but no.
And we was just gonna hit him with a normal at range. Not even gonna.
Saw that one coming after the first time.
Aye. All right.
Ooh, nice.
Gets the lunge into the corner. Now he's gonna have to deal with that pressure. Gets him out. Here's the throw. We're going way downtown now, so the other side of the screen. Going back to the neutral again, and now you see the butterfly again in play. Like, really dictate the pace of Metero if you know how to utilize her like tools.
For sure, yeah. Griever's just keeping him at range now with these fireballs and butterflies. He's like, yeah, try and come in. I've got the life lead.
Monstrous. And just like that, Grievous gets another game.
This is it. It's really a game of Grievous trying to keep him at bay and then get the corner when he goes in. With that godlike short hop that you were talking about.
Aye.
Shaq with the corner early again. He's been fairly successful with getting himself some nice corner pressure early on.
Stops the jump ins with an EXDP. Spending a lot of his cooldown right now. In the corner, Grievous trying to set up the mix. Gets the throw. What's our follow-up? Oh, manages to just avoid those butterflies.
No confirm off the H, though. The far H.
Grievous on his Super Skybound. Walker Fam also on his Super Skybound. Trying to just play a patient game. This is the thing, is although Meta has got some great fireball game, Catalina's fireball game isn't to be snuffed at either.
No, for sure. Our fireball's super strong, yeah. He needs to throw those EX fireballs to try and get a knockdown, really, yeah. But
tries to get an EX lunge to get in. Maybe a bit frustrated right now.
This is it. I mean, he's got to use those tools, but obviously Grievous knows he's going to want to try it.
Work. No, it doesn't really have iframes at the beginning, I think, to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's twice we've seen that super get beat today by, you know, as a response.
And as full screen as well, so it's just not going to... It's full screen as well, so it's not really going to get in and do anything.
Yeah, for sure. You need to be fairly close to get the full animation as well. So.
Wow, just so much pressure right now.
This is it. Pushed into the corner. Tried to run the rain, but manages to get a
closes that gap. But Grievous just playing patient. Moving back, he's got the life lead. He knows he can just dance around with that.
Oh, we try for the anti-air, but gets hit crosser.
And there's the only anti-air really that Meta has there. That's super. That's going to do a lot of damage. We got the super skybound. Walker Fam really with his back to the wall right now. He just gets shot out again by Meta. Just some excellent gameplay from Grievous right there. You know, Walker Fam will be going into the loser's bracket. I wouldn't count him out just yet. He was still playing a very solid game, but yeah, everything's coming up Grievous right now.
It's a good showing from Walker Fam so far. He's going to be going down to the loser's bracket, holding it down, I'm sure.
We was in a voice chat. My mum was saying it's 8-2. 8-2 matchup, apparently.
Catch you in a bit.
Let me hop out this room.
So we've seen both your characters really now, right? We've seen both your Meta and your Zoe, unless you have another secret character waiting in the wings.
I play half the cast, so I mean I can play anyone pretty well. But Meta is kind of like the main person I play currently, obviously. I spent a lot of time with her because Catalina was boring as hell to play, and there's no real reason me try harder with Catalina online. You know, when there's no tournaments or anything, right? So there's no point me try hard with Catalina, but I could just play someone who's fun. So, and also now Matera's better anyway, so. But yeah, it's Matera's kind of fun. I think it's easy for people. I think it's easy for people see people play against Matera and be like, "Well, this is what you needed to do," and blah blah blah. But in reality, like, it's not as simple as that. Like, if you play patient and lame, then Matera can just maul you. You know, if you don't play patient, then like it's hard. It's hard.
I think that's the thing with a lot of fighting games, though. Like, you look at something and you can easily, as an observer, be like, "Well, clearly they need to do this." But when you're in that position, when you're facing it yourself, it's not as easy to just be like, "Yeah, I'll just do this. I'll just press this button." And sometimes you do think in that sort of literal, like, you know, you think in that way of like, all right, I've got to press this button, and then just doesn't work for some reason, you know.
I mean, I think the main thing is just like it's like if you do play patient and lame against Matera, then she can also. It just means she gets more time to set up pressure and stuff like that, you know. I mean, it doesn't mean you need to maul her at all times, but you can do both styles. You can play lane, but you can also just rush her down, sort of thing.
Walker Fam just showing off his cardio skills.
That unique action is actually broken. Like her movement speed is so quick, man. She like if you're trying to steal a cab at the end of the boat, put that on and just jet me quick.
Like mitts. Alright, so we're gonna have Badger versus Jubei. This is our losers semi-finals. Whoever wins this will be facing Walker Fam in the losers final. And then be facing you.
Yeah. So we might see if Jubei manages to clutch us out, we might see Catalina mirror. Character's dead, right? Dead character.
Yeah. No one plays this character before. Like now, she's worst character in the game.
Yeah, that's actually people are memeing about calling her that. To be honest, it's pretty stupid.
Good grief.
But here we are on the beach.
Yeah, get in the sun. Getting in the sun.
Catalina's not getting a lot of it due to her armor on, but hey.
That's just she burns easily.
Oh, overhead gets counter hit.
Down.
We're in the corner. Vegeta's favorite place. DP, he can get conversion off that. It doesn't. He could have actually got a 2M or a far H off of that.
And now Mans with his super skybound ready. Breaks the throw. Gets the DP. We punish jump-ins here in Isaac Town.
Oh, 5M.
Oh, and that might be death.
That's death.
That is death. Wow.
That's a lot of damage.
Ooh.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, this super's so sick.
You know,
what a cool super.
This character is not good, right?
Yeah, she's bad.
Good anymore?
Trash.
Yeah, she's pretty bad. Oh, air to air.
Ooh, she's gonna challenge the dead.
Frozen. Charge fireball. DP,
Stops the jump in. Nah, you stay in this corner, alright? Look, you're gonna sit in this corner, alright? And you're gonna just chill for a bit, alright? No, I insist. Stay in the corner, please.
Oh, gets a safe jump, but doesn't convert off it. Goes for the overhead.
7 golden letters. The perfect.
Talk about the momentum.
That is a bold statement from Badger right now. Won't be a perfect this one, though.
Far ends into the fireball. Establishing the fireball.
I'm seeing just so many fireballs right now. There's the far H again.
It's such a good tool for G, especially having the charge as you know.
There's the anti-air.
Oh, dashes into the 2-0.
And Badger playing a bit more of a patient game right now. He knows he can just wait for Jubei to come in.
He gets the back for her to finish off.
Nice. And that's it. First game of the Badger right now. Looking pretty clean.
Believe in victory.
So what about who can get the corner and who can get these big hits in? Already pushing Catalina towards the corner here.
And the thing is about Rekka is even as a string, it carries to the corners so far.
Decent corner power, corner push, right. Oh, far M in the corner. Not scared of Catalina's buttons at all. No anti. Oh, we get the anti-air far H even. Fireball. Puts himself in the corner, but back no, just goes for a forward throw there.
Got super skybound at the ready. Jump in.
Into the corner.
Wow.
Safe jump. Gets the throw. Text. Can get a conversion off that again, but he doesn't get it. You can actually convert off the medium DPs if it hits counter hit in that situation. But he's got to touch it into this round out. Panic thing.
Throwing out as many fireballs as he can.
Scary situation of
He's
fireball.
got the life lead. There we go. Again,
imagine Badger was trying to throw a fireball back himself and got clipped.
I'm impressed with some of the patience being shown by both players here. Like,
I think the player to play this matchup is kind of slow and methodical. Player to right with fireballs and look for anti-airs and all that. Oh, baits the DP but doesn't get a punish. Went for a medium lunge there, gets caught on the way back. Air to air.
Challenges the air jump.
DP, get off.
DP, out of here. Back into that mid-screen neutral game right now.
I expect something Gorilla's coming. There it is.
Oh, there's the DP though. I don't want to be in the corner. Thank you, sir.
Doesn't get a punish. Ooh.
Both guys with our super skybound again.
I sense an overhead bait. That overhead into throw bait. I sense it. I think it's too far away for it now, though.
Yeah,
Whoa! I know, man. I know. I said it. I know.
Oh, damn.
He,
You are clairvoyant, sir.
But he gets it anyways.
Sir, you are clairvoyant.
Ooh, speaking of overhead feet, there we go.
God damn.
Oh, gets out the corner for free there.
Gets into corner. Oh, damn.
No,
People
no
cooking up.
idea.
People cooking up some fish and stuff. God damn. I'm hungry.
That fish looks kind of godlike.
Hey.
Oh, look at this! Look at this pressure. Keeping him in the corner. That Badger not blocking with his face right now. Gets caught.
That's never a good strategy.
And overhead to finish it off.
Hey, and Jubei gets
the game on the board for himself.
Hey. Let's go, Jubei. Final bastion of Wales right now for Granblue. Otherwise, is it just going to be nothing but Bristol boys in the top three?
Well, see? Fireball game being established. Using the roll to put the fireball on a longer cooldown.
Hey.
Lunge. That lunge was unsafe. He might have been able to get a 2M punish.
Catches the toes.
Even a 5L punish.
We're breaking throws today. We break throws.
On the wrecker.
Alright. Kind of... Badger just winning a lot of these trades right now.
Yeah, he's winning a lot of these scrambles, you know, getting damage, winning sort of the attrition. And crushes out with the wrecker into the 5H.
Deadly Rave.
Deadly Rave! Right, 5M fireball. 4H gets rolled through and he gets punished for it. Back to neutral, just sort of one button confirms, or one button buttons into fireball. Overhead.
Alright.
Protect. A lot of
That
damage.
overhead just doing so many things for Badger in these tournaments.
Save
He
jump.
loves it. It's just like, hey, just mash out overhead. Just do overhead 3 times, it'll work. Like,
if it works, don't, you know, like if it's not broken, you know. Like you just keep doing it over and over.
And currently, Badger is...
That was a pretty convincing 2 rounds. That was pretty quick.
Aye.
But Jubei's still in it.
This man could be buying his ticket to losers finals. Gets the clash.
Wrecker. Got cat. Oh, that was a godlike whip on it.
Jubei back against the wall. Jubei takes the throw. Is the DP. Trying to get back into that neutral.
Overhead. Gets it again. This should be death. Oh,
he just drops and misses the crack shoot against the throw.
He might have been trying to go for SSBA, but obviously he didn't have it in that situation. So
Badger, he's got the money in his hands. He is at the cash point. He is about to purchase 1 ticket to the losers finals.
He's doing a really good job of mixing up between throws and universal overhead.
Aye. Can Jubei stop this man from getting on the train to losers finals?
Oh, roll through. Doesn't get a punish though.
There's the DP. Alright, Badger's back to the wall now.
Oh,
Golden meter as well. Starts wrecking his way out. Mistimes the spark dodge there. Now you're in the corner.
Nice block.
Jubei really needs to make something big here, otherwise he could be out. Okay. He's got the super skybound at the ready. There's the clash.
He did a super skybound.
He did the light screen though to stop the animation.
Yeah, I think the armor might have actually reduced the damage she took.
And the Badger still.
I imagine that the armor was supposed to be super back, but in this game, it's pretty difficult sometimes to super after flashes and stuff like that. Because again, the game doesn't register like a lot of your inputs until like, maybe it's not that, but it's like you have to hit the button like maybe like the first couple of frames as soon as the animation ends, and a lot of times it can be a bit tricky. So if you try and do DPs after animation, sometimes you won't get a DP, and you obviously because you're holding forward or you're hitting a button, you will just hit a button and then get hit by the super or whatever, right? I don't know why the game has that. I don't know why that's a thing. I think it's just like a weird buffering issue. It happens a lot of time when you get knockdowns and you try and dash forward as well. But hey, it is what it is.
Oh, unfortunately, Walker Fam, I don't think he's going to be able to do the tournament anymore, as he's currently dead. I think Badger killed him.
I wasn't tabbed in, and I was worried for a second. I was like, wait, what's going on? But he is dead. Is he actually dead, or is he ready to play?
I can't believe Badger murdered Walker Fam. So, he's got his coffee. He's got his coffee. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. Look at him. He's buzzing. He's buzzing. This man. He's ready. He's ready. He's got the cardio at the ready.
The pace. You're looking at Alforte right now. Jeez.
And my cat has just jumped onto my computer desk.
Oh no. Yeah,
she's off.
I know Catalina's U does reduce damage. But I mean, for starters, I guess technically she did survive because of that. But obviously, I'd imagine he wanted to do SSB, right? So he got an accidental input for the 5U.
I'm not surprised to stop the animation entirely.
I think maybe DP would have been a better option because DP the first hit would have whiffed, the second hit would have hit, counter hit, and you could have got conversion. But that's just
Badger going in with Ferry now. That's interesting.
Maybe it's because he knows Shaq doesn't know this matchup too well just yet. But we see how Shaq handles it.
Yo, that color's sick.
Sick color, yeah. You got Goth Girl Ferry. And the super dark whiff as well. Alright, so we'll see how Shaq handles this match. Should be interesting. Alright, GG set up to win neutral. Throwing at the whip. Why not? I think Shaq's looking to try and whip punish some of these whips, but it is extremely difficult by them. The farms. Got a decent life lead, but it doesn't really matter too much against Catalina. Alright, EXDP, get off me. She's in the corner.
Stops the mix. You're in the corner now.
Get off me.
There and DXDP, because for some reason Ferry needs a DP.
Yeah, why not, right? GG set up, win neutral. Oh, gets put away because the fireball was blocked.
Aye.
2 Haitians and nothing. Dodge, nice.
There's the sweep. What's our record?
Hit with 5 there. Obviously it counter hits, combos into itself. Right, on to the second round here. Doesn't have a whip anymore, so Shaq doesn't have to worry too much about getting caught by these limbs. Obviously, they do a decent amount of damage, but it can't be converted into a situation that's going to put you on the ground and into a 50-50. But the whip is back now. GG setup. Shaq has to get his way out of this corner. He's slowly moving his way out of the corner now. He blocks the 2D. Top down, what's the setup? Overhead, block. Nice. I think we need, I was about to say, EX fireballs. More EX fireballs and more just lunges and neutral.
Trying to challenge the zoning game right now, really. Otherwise, you're just going to let Badger play the Ferry game.
He has to make his way in, but you can't rush in because it's going to take too much damage. And he doesn't have a lot of life left to even take. So. And that's it. It wasn't actually a combo, I don't think, but gets hit anyways.
So Badger with 1 point on the board right now. With Goth Girl Ferry, let's go.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. You definitely look like she's
Walker Fam in the chat right now. What do I do?
I mean, EX fireballs from full screen. If you get a knockdown, rush in, get in that ass, body her. EX lunge, or just medium lunge if you can do it in between her buttons and catch her off guard and stuff like that. It can be a bit tricky because obviously all the options can be dealt with just by blocking or rolling through by Ferry, but I mean, you have to take the risk. The same thing with Dawson, you know, in Street Fighter. You have to occasionally take the risk because once you get in, you can win the game.
Aye.
Alright, the 5H into the 2M. Here's anti-air, but the 4H there. And he used to be going in. He's in. But he backed away and got hit with a 2D. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Maybe sensing a bit of fear from Walker Fam right now.
Oh, nice. Baits the DP.
See, stops the XDP. We're gonna have to. Badger will have to wait for a cooldown on that.
I think he was. I think he thought he had super, but he didn't. So he didn't get too much of a punish there. Fight, far H, 2M. Hits him with the Broadway.
Badger just really dictating the pace right now. Alright, let's see if Walker Fan can kind of turn this around a little bit.
Getting bodied by these buttons right now. See, he got hit there when he was trying to do the medium lunge, but I hope that doesn't, you know, make him not want to use it, because it is a risky option, but if it works, the reward is pretty high.
And Walker Fan just starting to block with his face right now.
Yeah, he's getting decked in a lot of these situations.
I think he's feeling that frustration at the moment.
Yep, the frustration can definitely build up very quickly against a character like Ferry. The same thing happens with Mitera. These characters are extremely annoying to play against, and Ferry has extremely frustrating tools to play against. Like 2D or 5 for far M or far heavy, 2M, GG in general, the whip. It's all super annoying to deal with. But Badger is doing a good job of keeping him out. Not getting hit with easy hit fireballs, not getting hit with the lunges or anything like that. Keeping it solid. And speaking of which, he gets hit with the fireball, but Shaq doesn't dash in quick enough, so he doesn't really get too much OT off that. But Ferry is in the corner. But Ferry also has Spidey Swings, so she can get the corner for free. But doesn't even need to, gets knocked down, puts herself out of corner enemies. 2D. So 5 H's plus. Shaq's definitely getting frustrated now. You can tell.
You can feel it. I think maybe Shaq just needs to calm it down a little. Okay, he's getting in. Got a DP. What's our follow up? He's got the corner pressure.
And he drops the comp. Oh, unfortunate. No, Shaq.
Maybe going for a reset, but there's the EX projectile. All right.
The 2M into the EX fireball. Not a true strength. If you are trying to hold up or you're trying to do something, you can get clipped.
Round start, EX lunge. I think Shaq's just trying to get in on that ass right now. He's fed up on the Ferry game and just like, fuck this. If I just go ravioli in your face, you can't do anything. EX DP is gone. And now Badger trying to just remind him that he is Ferry.
I mean, Shaq hasn't got to go in at this point. He can literally just play off the EX fireball cooldown. But he's taking damage as he's trying to go in. He now has to guess. He guesses wrong.
And I think this is the thing, is that impatience right now.
EX fireball.
Now he's got to work to get his way out of it.
Oh, the far H gets contested, and that's another round on the board for Badger. Shaq was pretty far up, pretty in the lead at the first round.
Could have just played a patient game. Okay.
Yeah, got a bit impatient, yeah.
Round start lunge. Could be Badger's win right now. Could be facing Badger in grand finals. Don't think we've seen you fight Badger today yet.
No, probably not. Oh, Shaq is using the I look like I'm not playing tech to maybe try and get in.
Clever.
Getting kept
there's that light shield again.
See, if these fireballs were EX fireballs, he'd be getting knockdowns and he'd be getting a situation to rush down, but he gets pulled in, has to guess.
Alright, there's EX DP. He's got the pressure in the corner. Oh, there's the light shield.
Time to guess. Goes for 5-8. DP he doesn't get a conversion again. Oh, EX lunge, wall bounce, nice.
And that might be death. That is going to be death.
It is? Because it was like a couple of lights. Oh, it is.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Alright, we're on the board. So it's not looking like certified bus ash just yet. Still in it. So are we going to maybe see a potential character switch by Badger here? No, we're going back in with the Ferry. Ooh, misses the whip. See, that's pretty huge. Once Ferry has that whip on cooldown, a lot of stuff in neutral is no longer scary. You can make a lot more risk because you're not going to be punished too heavily for it. And Shaq looking, keeping himself out at a range where a lot of the whip will whiff. A lot of the normal whips, that is. He gets fireball, free pressure. Gets contested though and gets hit. 5H into the up dog.
To the up dog. I like that.
OM gets fireball. And that'll be it. Bruh.
Alright.
That's just fairy things for you. You get hit with the 4H, he gets whip.
Badger potentially going the grand finals right now. Walker fam really got to make something count right now.
Can't get tentative. You just have to. You have to play slow and patient against this character. You have to slowly make your way in, but it can be rough.
Main thing is just don't get frustrated.
And that's she's at the corner. Could have converted there. Didn't get much off it. That's a punish. Didn't convert though. And as you can see, it's getting messy. It's getting messy, but it's working out for Cal. Get an optimal punish there.
Getting in.
You can. This is really, really messy. But this is how.
Hey, it works.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, got the super skybound. Just play patient. You don't need to run in. You don't need to run in.
Oh no! Speaking of running in,
okay, there's the EXDP though.
Nope.
I don't think so,
like Terry or Mitera, when matches turn scrambled like this, it's the worst. It really throws you off. It's really difficult to play again.
It's the equivalent of like you've established the rulebook and then someone just taking that rulebook and ripping it apart.
Yeah, just setting on fire.
Throwing it in your face and going, I don't give a fuck about the rules.
Basically Lancelot, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, Ferry in the corner gets tossed. Oh, misses the throw. Oh, yeah, definitely get
not relenting right now.
Oh, yeah, Shaq's working out. He's working out. He's finding the holes in between.
Now, I would say maybe just like, if he can get out the corner, just play a bit more patient. He doesn't need to run in.
I mean, it's working out for him, though.
It's working out, though.
Oh, the overhead.
There's the overhead.
The classic
we are 2 for 2.
The classic Ferry 2D. Let me just mash this 2D real quick. Yeah, it seems like he's found the slight holes in between Ferry's button presses and general pressure, and he's managing to land these sort of EX lunges and he gets fireballs. Because look, decent chunk of damage there in the corner. He could have got a conversion there, but he dropped it. And look how much damage he's already got.
Stopping him from swinging out as well. Stop him from doing that again!
Oh no.
Oh no!
This is this turned around real quick.
Has this gentleman managed to install Badger.exe into his hardware?
Yes, up dog, bro. Oh, misses a GG. Oh no. Oh boy, not like this. And the whip's down. Don't really have to be scared about anything.
Badger trying to slow it down. He knows that Walker Fan's going to try and get in.
He can convert into SSBA here though, from like near any range. Oh, that's it.
Oh, that might be death.
Oh god, he got animation because it was close as well. That should be death, yeah. Boy, yeah, you hate to see that.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, you hate to see that type of thing happen.
And now it is Walker Fam's last chance.
I think the momentum still might be on his side, but he has to.
He has to get in.
Like that again. 2D. Oh boy, time to guess.
Oh, that's GG.
Oh, forward. I think he's
dear.
A crossover. It's looking pretty rough right now.
Aye.
Oh boy.
Gets caught doing the EX lunge.
GG set up.
Okay, gets the jump in, gets a couple of hits in.
Yeah, didn't have the.
Badger's just gonna play at range. He's just gonna play far out range. He's got all the life. He's got all the time right now.
But any real hit from here will be pretty damaging. Oh, that could have been a lot of damage if it landed.
Oh, there we go. There's a jump in. EX projectile. He's just whittling Badger down.
Being close to death. Shaq still has one chance.
Shaq has to play patient right now, for sure.
One shot. One opportunity.
Oh, my heart is in my mouth right now. Oh, there's the Super Skybanner.
The Yoga Catastrophe.
Super Skybanner. Okay.
Imagine
maybe trying to bait his super.
Boy.
Oh my god, there's the pressure.
Oh, he gets why you match 2D in that situation? Oh my, your fairy players are Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Bruh. Alright, let me hop out of this. I need to go console Shaq. Oh boy. Alright.
Wow, well, what a loser's final. So we're going to see Badger facing Grievous in the grand finals for Granblue Fantasy versus. What a great set it's been so far. Honestly, some fantastic games we've been seeing. Give creds to Grievous, not Grievous. Walker fam. He's only had the game for I think about a week. I'm not even sure if it's been any more than that. And hey, gets himself to third place. Good shit. So I'm just going to be waiting to see when Grievous will be coming in or not for the grand finals. Badger on the sticks. Gonna see if Jackassy is coming in again. Here he is, the main man, here for grand finals.
Hello, hello.
How you doing, man? How
really
you been
good set.
Yeah, excellent. It's been a really good bracket. I've been really enjoying myself. Hope to see some more players next week again. Let's keep this scene going, guys.
Yeah, defo. We're planning to keep switching formats. Obviously, the player base is fairly switched, so hopefully people come through again next week for PC and we can get another sort of 8-man bracket at least going.
Hear me out. I've got a wild idea. Right? What if, there was some way that you could play PlayStation 4 players against PC players online?
I mean, obviously, crossplay is a thing.
Crossplay, if you will.
That does cost money and development time for developers, so we can't hate on them all for not having it, but it would be ideal.
Could do that?
It would be ideal, yeah.
That'd be sick if more fighting games could do that. Nah, that's crazy talk.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that set between Badger and Walker Fam there. It was really close stuff. Walker Fam was really struggling to start off, and he started to bring it back and work out what was going on. So,
I think that's the thing with Walker Fam as a player is like he learns fast.
Yeah,
it's scary how fast that man can just learn a matchup.
Yeah, exactly. He started on Street Fighter 4, got the season fundamentals down. That's what he likes to do, and learning quick is also one of his strengths, I think. But yeah, another man who learns quick is Grievous. And Badger.
On a different setup today. Badger walking Jeter.
On the other setup. Okay. So here we go. Grand finals, SMBF Badger, SMBF Grievous. Badger needs a reset. It's going to be first to three.
Let's see the PogChamps in the chat. Spam those PogChamp emotes.
Jeter and Matera, nice one.
Let's go. Can Badger deal with Grievous Matera? Has Grievous even lost a game yet? He's lost a round, but I don't know if he's lost a game.
Let me check the bracket. I don't think he has. No, he hasn't. Of course, it's been clean sailing all the way through. About over half life lost on Badger's side to start off, but now he's got the corner pressure, gets a good juggle and knockdown. And just jumped off the wall out of there.
Alright. Pretty even right now. Okay. Ooh, gets the DP.
Tried to air-to-air with the wall jump there, but...
Starts doing the wrecker pressure. Sidestep. Ooh, just gets out of that.
Good spot dodge from Grievous, but no punish.
Jumps out of the far H, short hops into a small combo startup. It's looking pretty even so far.
Yeah, really back and forth. It's just a game of seems like a game of pressure and knockdowns, doesn't it? Well, more like Jeter's got to fight her way in, but
yeah, but once Jeter's in, it's scary, like so, because then you get all the way into the corner like this, and now you got to deal with her pressure. Grievous maybe seeing some of the openings that Jeter has.
Little spot dodge forward to apply his own wreckers.
Wrecker pressure. Another knockdown, goes for a jump in.
Wall
It
jump
just gets
again.
out free.
He's
So
got to
easy.
start looking for that wall jump. Grievous is getting that wall jump out a lot at the moment from the corner.
It's just the unique ability. That ability to just do a short hop or air dash is just so useful.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes corner pressure not so good if you keep managing to jump out. Right?
You've just basically got to predict that you got to predict that meta is gonna attempt it. Basically.
Right. Okay, so it's got to be a read. Fair enough.
Again, just Badger getting hit by so many of these arrows right now. Griever's just playing around with the space he's got. Spot dodging these far H's as well.
Yeah, seen a fair few spot dodges from Grievous.
Oh, there's the clash.
And Grievous gets the advantage and takes off the round.
Did you see that as well? The butterfly was just next to Badger during that clash, so Grievous was able to throw a projectile out and get some extra damage in.
I see, yeah.
There's another clash.
Good awareness.
There's the wreckers again. This is the thing, those wreckers, they're so good even on a block string because they just carry you all the way across the screen.
Lovely combo from Grievous to carry into the corner there.
Oh, but Grievous, maybe Grievous has got Cheetah's pressure solved. You're seeing a lot of side stepping right now to get out
doesn't seem too worried about the wreckers, really. He's punishing when he recognises the correct one. He's got it on lock at the minute.
Skybounding Grievous with a second point on the board.
It's 2 already.
Could be a complete clean sweep from Grievous right now. Really dominant play from Grievous. The thing is, though, is like as strong as Grievous has been, it's not like Badger or Shaq either when facing.
Yeah, not at all.
And being completely like sweeped.
Not at all. I feel like if either if Badger gets in now, if he can make it work, then he could definitely close it out. He's now sitting on super. They both are. So
we're starting that mix up. Oh, there! You gotta keep an eye on that meter because there you go. This is the thing: is meta are usually
alive though.
Get a free jump in like that. Gets shot out. But when meta has got the meter, it is a little bit scarier to jump in on her because of that.
Yeah, for sure. Gets caught by the rain. Gets knocked down with the EX.
Taking a considerable amount of life, just chipping away with those arrows. Grievous is on match point right now. Badger with the DP on the jump in. Gets the far H. There comes the wrecker. What's our mix? Tries to go for the throw. The throw breaks. He's going to have to watch for Grievous trying to jump out. He's going to have to keep an eye on it. Catch the projectile. Oh, there's an
anti-air. Hit on it though, this time.
Here comes the wrecker. Grievous a very small life right now. You might just see a super skybound.
Is it going to be a robbery?
See a super skybound at range. He's just applying as much pressure as he can, but
there's the DP.
There's the EX DP to stop the jump in.
Yeah, he was ready for the jump then.
Alright, let's not count Badger out just yet.
Battle 3.
This could be the start of something beautiful. Round start, jump in. Gets anti-ed. Starts pressuring, pushing Badger into the corner. Badger dashes out, gets past the butterfly.
Spot dodge through.
Grievous uses up an EX projectile, uses up another EX projectile. Just air dashes away.
That's a knockdown. Here's the mix. Oh,
you can't end it like this. Not like this.
Is it going to be? Ooh,
don't.
Now he's just backing off.
I don't want to see some golden letters. There we go. Gets an overhead.
Isaac is not backing off because he knows he's going to get BM. There we go. There's the jump out. Oh, misses the anti-air though, but catches him jumping out again.
And Grievous is going to try and
to sit on the life lead and play it out. Jump out again.
Gets a throw. Gets another throw. Overhead. Just gets clipped. Grievous nearly in his hubris paid for that.
And congrats to Grievous.
However, Grievous is your Granblue Fantasy PS4 tournament winner.
That's right. He was talking a lot, saying he was, putting loads of work, but we haven't run on PS4 yet, and he put the money where his mouth was and pulled through.
Aye. I mean, pretty dominant.
Yeah, great play from Badger as well today, and all our other entrants: Walker Fam, Jubei, Bottle Red, Zersty, Gamester, King Kong. Even they couldn't make it today, unfortunately. All good.
Aye. It was a good set. I really enjoyed seeing some new faces for it. Hopefully we'll see some more next week. I don't know if we'll be doing PC or PS4 for Granblue next week. No, big shout outs to the players right now.
Yeah, massive shout out.
Thanks for holding it down on commentary with me as well.
No worries. I do what I can. Grievous had to play today, so Grievous had to play today, so I had to sort of step in on it, but hopefully it was all good. And don't forget to tune into the podcast this Tuesday, hosted by SMBF Walker Fam. It'll be on this same Twitch channel, Sodium Showdown.
Hoggers.
And follow us on Twitter and Facebook, Sodium Showdown, Superminer Battle Farm, and on YouTube you can catch our old broadcasts. Superminer Battle Farm. Sodium Showdown, on YouTube.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
GG's all. See you same time next week on this channel and the podcast Tuesdays. Bye.